What's going on, Dark Magical community, and welcome back to the return of Dark Magician content. What's going on, guys? Today I have a very special treat. My friend Justin Perkins managed to take his locals at first place playing the Dark Paladin deck, which is basically Dark Magician splashed with Buster Blader, and this deck can do some really cool things. So we are going to jump into this deck profile and see what he played. Before we get started, make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Just motivates me to make more content like this for the channel, more hero videos, more Dark Magician videos, more Yu-Gi-Oh! Journey videos. So make sure that you hit the subscribe button and like the video, share to your friends, and also check out the link in the description bar below. I am doing a Magician Souls giveaway of a play set of them from Brothers of Legend for achieving my goal of 1,000 subscribers, which we are so close to achieving. So definitely make sure you check that out. You want to be able to be included in that contest for potentially winning a play set of Magician Souls. So without further ado, we're going to jump into his matchups first. Justin has sent me his tournament report. So round one was against Zombie Eldritch. He managed to win game one. Round one. Round two was against Mystic Mindburn. He lost game one, side out the Buster package for more backer removal. Won games 2 and 3. Round three was against Dinosaur. He lost the die roll, but picked to go second. Set up the Buster lock with the extra deck locked. Round four was against Sword Soul. Buster lock game one, lost game two. Went into time, but had burned with Dragoon, so he ended up winning. So, shoutouts to you, Justin. This has been a deck that Justin has kind of pioneered since the beginning. We've kind of bounced some ideas off of each other throughout the course of this deck's history, and I think this is definitely getting added to my list of Dark Magician decks to try out. So without further ado, let's get into this deck profile. So starting things off, we have 1 Apprentice Illusion Magician, 1 Buster Blader, the Destruction Swords Master, 3 Buster Whelp of the Destruction Swordsman, 1 Dark Magician Girl, 1 Dragon Buster Destruction Sword. Welcome back off the ban list. Actually, it's been quite some time, but no one's been playing it, so welcome back, my friend. 2 copies of Magician's Rod, 3 copies of Magician Souls, 2 copies of the man himself, Dark Magician, 1 Red Eyes Black Dragon, 2 Illusion of Chaos. Nice to actually see this being played in a Dark Magician deck for a change. 1 Call by the Grave, 2 Dark Magical Circles, 1 Magicalized Fusion, 1 Magician's Salvation, and 3 Preparation of Rites, 1 Red Eyes Fusion, 1 Secrets of Dark Magic, and 3 Soul Servants. Going into the trap cards, we have Destruction Sword Memories, 1 Eternal Soul, 2 copies of Get Out, 2 copies of Prologue of the Destruction Swordsman, 2 copies of Torrential Tribute, and 2 copies of Trap Trick. So going into the side deck, we have 3 copies of Anti-Human Intelligence Messiah, 2 copies of Cosmic Cyclone, 2 Forbidden Chalice, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, 2 Secret Village of the Spellcasters, 2 copies of Dimensional Barrier, and 3 copies of Evenly Matched. Going into the side deck, we have 1 copy of Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman, 1 copy of Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight, 1 Dark Paladin. He did tell me that he just threw this in here for funsies, so we want to make sure that I did say that. 1 Master of Chaos, 2 Dragoons, the man himself, Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, 1 copy of the Dark Magicians, 1 Buster Dragon, 1 Artemis, the Magistus Moon Maiden, 1 Kriston Halkafibrax, 1 Imduk, the World Chalice Dragon, 1 Link Karibo, 2 Predaplant Verte Anaconda, and 1 Relinquished Anima. So, basically the main combo in this deck is you want to find some way to open up Buster Whelp of the Destruction Swordsman with Magician Souls. So you can have this, or you can have this, or you can have this, or this. So just a combination to get these 2 cards. Basically, you're going to summon Buster Whelp. He's going to search you a copy of Prologue. Then you are going to special summon Magician Souls by sending Dark Magician Girl or Dark Magician to special summon. Then we are immediately going to link both of those into our Kriston Halkafibrax. Halkafibrax is going to summon our Dragon Buster Destruction Sword straight from deck. We will then link the Halkafibrax and the Destruction Sword into Predaplant Verte Anaconda, pay the cost, pay 2,000, send Red Eyes Fusion, summon Dragoon. Then on their turn, when you flip over the Prologue, you'll be able to summon Buster Dragon, sending Memories and this guy, Buster Blader, the Destruction Swords Master for cost. Banish those to summon Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman. So which will lead you having Verte, Buster Dragon, Dragoon, and the Buster Blader fusion. So you have follow up with Verte. You have an Omni Negate with Dragoon. All of your opponent's monsters go to defense position. They're all treated as dragon type, and all their effects are negated. And then you can also use Buster Dragon's effect to equip the Dragon Buster Destruction Sword from your graveyard to the Buster Blader fusions, so they are also locked out of the extra deck. So very cool combos here. It's also relevant that you do have a lot of main deck dragons, so you can see a lot of times you're going to be making Dragoon with like Secrets of Dark Magic with like Buster Whelp or Dragon Buster Sword, or you can also make Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. Something I want to comment on Justin's build is a card that me and him have went back and forth on for a while is Get Out. I am a big believer in trap decks that are playing Get Out right now. Phoenix Enforcer is a massive issue for the deck, so if you can catch them on Phoenix Enforcer's effect and then simply get out it back to the extra deck, it definitely helps deal with a lot of things, because DP is pretty much always going to be popping stuff like your Circle, your Eternal Soul, your Salvation, so this card helps deal with that a lot. I like the addition of Trap Trick, being able to essentially search cards in the side deck like Dimensional Barrier, so very well-rounded deck. If I had to critique anything about this deck myself, I would want more copies of Ref, because opening up Ref and Prologue still sets up the requirement for Prologue. So that would be my one critique of the deck. Other than that, I really like everything. I'm not exactly 100% sure what I would cut to make room for more Ref, but that's my one critique on this build. And I probably, if I was going to play Dark Paladin, who is actually kind of insane, he's a spell negate by discarding. That is not once per turn. So if I was going to play this, I would swap this for regular Buster Blader, so you could actually make Dark Paladin with Secrets of Dark Magic with him in your hand versus having to Magicalize Fusion it from the graveyard, because this guy is only Buster Blader on the field or in the graveyard. So that's a small thing. I should have asked him what he would replace this with in a build like to take to like a regionals or something, but it's not the worst card in the world. I mean, at least you could technically make it, so it's kind of funny. I also used the artworks of the ones that he was playing, so just a little extra something for him. So thank you, Justin. Good job getting out there and representing the Dark Magical community and giving some Dark Magician players some new cards and new tech choices to try out with the deck. I really like this. This definitely does feel like a Yami Yugi deck playing Buster Blader with Dark Magician in a consistent manner. So definitely you keep doing you, and I hope to see more success in the future, and I am going to definitely try this one out very soon. I've already ordered the Buster Blader cards, and I'm very stoked to be trying this out. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. Once again, if you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing. It just motivates me to make more content like this, and definitely stay tuned for more Dark Magician videos. I know I've been on Heroes for the last little bit. I needed kind of a change of speed. If you've watched any of my updated videos, you know that when I was in Vegas, I was actually going to play a very similar build to this in Vegas day 2, but I accidentally left some of my Dark Magician cards back home in North Carolina, so that just wasn't possible. But we are getting back on this train. I'm very excited to be getting back on Dark Magician very soon. So thank you guys for watching, and this is Mike from Dark Magical Gaming signing out until the next one.